Hi everyone, I'm Anna Smith with scrappingstampingandstuff.com, and I am super excited to share some things with you today. I'm going to be honest, I don't feel the greatest. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I have some really cool stuff to share and I want to get it to you as fast as possible. So what I have today is a sneak peek of many of the products that are going to be in the 2016 Stampin' Up! Occasions catalog. Many of you are waiting for this. You want to see what's inside. And I can't really show you the inside of the catalog, but I can show you some of the products and I can show you the cover. And here is the cover. I just love this. Balloons are going to be a theme, you will notice. We have a lot of really cool birthday stuff and some cute little treat boxes, all kinds of cool stuff. And now if you're saying like, hey, where's the celebration catalog? Here it is. Here's the cover. We have some awesome free products that you can earn between January 5th and March 31st. Anytime you place a $50 order or more, you get to choose a free product. For every $50 that you order, you get to choose a free product. So if you place a $100 order, you get 2 free products. So there are the catalogs. So let's go ahead and I'm going to start sharing a few things with you. I'm going to try and do this quickly. We have a lot of stuff to see. I'll say right now I'm keeping some things secret. I am a huge fan of surprises, so I don't want to ruin all of the fun for you. But I am going to share with you some of my favorite stuff. And we have a ton of bundles. Bundles are my favorite. So let's start looking at some bundles. Here we have one. Don't we all love flowers? I mean, who doesn't love a flower? I know some of you man stampers out there may not love flowers, but for a lot of us women, we love flowers. So here is one which I am loving, Grateful Bunch. I can't wait to use this lovely little leaf stamp right here. So there's one. We're gonna move through these. Okay, I'm gonna show you this, Friends and Flowers. Now, does this remind you of anything by chance? Maybe, maybe not. How about the Festive Flower Builder Punch from the holiday catalog? This is being continued over. We will still have this. And look at this. We have a fish. We have a little baby pea in its pod. We can make some more beautiful flowers. This, when you see the samples that are in the catalog and samples that I and some other people start making up, you are going to want this set. This one is adorable. Here is another one. It's called Balloon Celebration. We have all sorts of balloon stamps and awesome greetings. It says, let me see, come let us sit together and drink. And then we have all sorts of other ones that say, and eat cookies, and eat cake. And, oh, and there's, you can say, come let us sit together and drink coffee, tea, hot chocolate, champagne, but it has this cute little balloon punch to go with it. Now, if that isn't enough for you, we're going to add in Balloon Builders. And this one is a lot of fun. I cannot wait to see what people come up with this. In the catalog, they show this being used to make like balloon animals, cartoon character-like animals. But I know people are going to make this into all sorts of cool things. So, but it also coordinates with this balloon punch. Now, don't quote me on the names of these products yet. They're all new to me. I don't know all of them, so that may not be called the balloon punch. Just keep that in mind. Okay, now we're going to get on to some of the framelits. The sets, the bundles that we have with framelits. Bear hugs. Who doesn't want a bear hug? Look at this fish. You could put a skirt on the bear, the honey pot, and it has adorable greetings. Love you, Papa Bear. You could use for Father's Day. Nobody hugs like a mother for Mother's Day. This one is adorable. Okay, let's do another adorable one while we're talking about adorable. This may not look much. This is called the Pyramid Pals Thinlits die set. Now notice this big piece right here. You cut 2 of these you put them together and you fold them up into a little pyramid box. Then we have all of these animal parts over here. We have frog legs, we have elephant trunks, we have wings, eyeballs, all sorts of accessories, bow ties, glasses. And then you have the dies to cut them out. These, oh my gosh, the samples that are in the catalog are so cute. And I know there are millions and millions of other options that are not in that catalog. So can't wait to see what I can come up with that one. Let's look at a birthday set. We have some really cool birthday stuff in this catalog. Here is a set. I'm pretty sure this is a bundle, the stamp set and dies. This is so cool because these are pop-up dies. If you place them correctly on your card over the fold, then they will pop up and pop out. This one says hip hip hooray. This one says happy birthday. Very cool. You're going to want to check this out once you get your catalog. And while I'm thinking about it, if you'd like to see a catalog and you don't have a demonstrator, please contact me. Let me know. I will get one to you as soon as they are out. This set, okay, you can't really see all of these dies because I've been using them. I've had this one for a while. Got this on my trip to Stampin' Up! In October, and I've been using it heavily since then. But let me show you. This is called Botanical Blooms, and I love this set. Oh my gosh, I love this. Here is a card I've made. Here is a card I made at my card class this morning, actually. But we also have the designer paper that you're seeing here and these cute little embellishments. There's a whole collection of products that match this. But is this not gorgeous? And the bundle on this one actually includes the designer paper. So you get to save 15%, excuse me, on the dies, the stamp set, and the paper. And we're going to get to the celebration freebies here in a few minutes. There are 2 celebration gifts that you can earn for free that also coordinate with this. I am loving all of this coordination. Thank you, Stampin' Up! Design team. I love you. Rose Wonder. Here is a bundle with this gorgeous rose stamp. Some really nice greetings. Wedding, sympathy, that for marriage. This one has some really good ones. And this gorgeous die set to go with it. I love this one. What don't I love? I don't know. The large numbers framelits and the number of years stamp set. Look how big these are. These are going to be great for cards, for, you know, putting somebody's age on it, or maybe how long they've been married, or you can do things for graduation, all kinds of stuff. But these are also going to be great for scrapbooking. I love to scrapbook. I know a lot of you out there don't, but for those of you who do, this is a great set. And I love this beautiful little leaf stamp, and you can add the little flowers in. So this one is another favorite. Which ones aren't favorites? I'm not sure. Okay, let me show you. We have a couple of great new kits, of course. Stampin' Up! Has been coming out with awesome kits. Let me show you one, which I really like this one. This is called Enjoy the Little Things Project Kit. Comes with this little clipboard, and I think 13 different displays that you make, and then you can display these 13 different displays on this little clipboard throughout the year. How cute is that? Isn't that adorable? And this is the stamp set that goes with it so that you can make the project kit. All right, now let me show you just a couple of stamp sets that may or may not have coordinating things that go with them. Beautiful Ride. Look at this bug. Oh, I love this. The surfboard. You can use it for people moving. Here are the little cans. You can use it for a wedding card. All sorts of things. But that one, Happy Home. If you remember the Hearth and Home Framelits dies from the holiday catalog that came with a coordinating stamp set, we have a new coordinating stamp set. And this is just going to make the cutest cards. Actually, what I'm looking forward to the most is using this one with the windowsill die and the flowers to make some little flower boxes to sit outside the window. That is on my list of things to make. Here is one called Helping Me Grow. I love these flowers. Can't wait to stamp them and color them in with my aqua painters, because that's my favorite. Two more. Oh my gosh, I love these deer. I love these nature scenes here. This is called In the Meadow. And Apple of My Eye. How cute are these little fruits? The orange or lemon or lime, whatever you turn it into. Pears, apples, peaches, cherries. So cute. Now, let's look at some of the little, I call them trinkets and treasures. I love my trinkets and treasures. Some gorgeous glimmer ribbon called Pool Party Glitter Ribbon. There you go. I mentioned these on that card I made with these beautiful little flower embellishments that go with the Botanical Blooms stamp set. Look at these cute little paper clips in the shape of bows. Okay, this right here, this is exciting. If you have heard of Wink of Stella, or if you haven't heard of Wink of Stella, let me introduce you to Stella. Stella is a lovely little pen with a brush that will add a gorgeous glimmer to your projects with no mess, no fuss. You paint it with your little pen, let it dry a little bit, and it will glimmer beautifully. We have, let me see if I know what these are called, clear and a gold one as well. So 2 choices. Can't wait to use these in my classes. Let's look at a little bit of paper. I'm not going to flip through these all the way. If I try, my camera probably won't focus for me, so I'm not even going to try. But let's look at a couple of them. This one, I should have looked at the names. Love Blossoms. This one is called Going Places, and this one is called Cup of Tea. So let me flip through these just a couple of times, and you can see. Oh, gonna have to go to the other end. There's a couple of those. This Going Places set, I also got this set back in October when I was at Stampin' Up! And I'll show you a card here in a second that I made with that. Cup of Tea, these are upside down for you, but these cute little teacups and pots. Okay, so those are some of our 6x6 stack packs. Let me show you another stack pack that I'm really excited about. It is called It's My Party. I would sing It's My Party and I'll cry if I want to, but you don't want to hear that. So, okay, let me just show you a couple. These are bright, bold, adorable, cute patterns for birthdays, celebrations. But if you don't want them for birthdays and celebrations, remember, they're double-sided. Flip them over. There's always something else on the back. So, just really cute, fun patterns in this one. Here is a gorgeous one called Birthday Bouquet. Look at these pretty patterns. I love these that look like they're hand painted. Aren't they gorgeous? And it's very possible these probably were hand painted. I got to learn a little bit about how some of our papers are designed. Chances are those probably were hand painted to get the actual designs for them. This I'm excited about. Shine On Specialty Designer Paper. We had a pack of paper in the holiday catalog in 2014 that had this awesome thick paper. It's like really heavy cardstock in the craft brown color, And that pack had some holiday colors in it as well. But this one is all this craft cardstock with the silver foil designs. And then the back has colors printed on it. But this stuff, I just love how this paper feels. I love the color. It's going to be fun to make things with this. And who doesn't love a little sparkle on your projects? If your screen is changing colors, I'm sorry, faulty equipment. I'll just keep talking, right? Glimmer paper, we love glimmer paper, okay? And now we have the addition of pink. Love it. It's going to be great for Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, all sorts of things this spring. All right, where do I go next? Okay, let's look at some of the celebration freebies. We'll look at a couple of paper packs first. This is a vellum pack. This is one of the ones that coordinates with that Botanical Bloom set. And I didn't say this, but this is kind of a new concept. The designer paper and this vellum, the patterns coordinate with the stamp set. They also match up with the dies. So you can use the design, you can use the dies on the paper, you can use the stamps on the paper, and everything matches, which I think is a very cool concept. Okay, so some gorgeous vellum. I love vellum. This is called Wildflower Fields. I love purple. Cute little dandelions. Oh, I love this. That's very pretty. I haven't looked at this yet, so you're seeing it for the first time along with me seeing it for the first time. Oh, these are cute. Love it. Okay, and the best part is you can get it free. We all love free stuff. And here are 3 celebration freebie stamp sets. The sky is the limit. I love this airplane. This, oh my gosh, this would be awesome for graduation. And look, the little heart cloud that you can put back behind the airplane. So you could use it for love, marriage, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. Here is the What I Love stamp set. And this is a multi-step stamping set. So once you stamp all 3 of these, you have a gorgeous flower with depth and different colors, and this one's going to be great for beautiful cards. This is the stamp set, the other stamp set that goes with the whole Botanical Blooms product collection. These little flowers match up with some of the dies in that set. So like I said, there are all sorts of things I have not shared with you, but I hope you enjoyed seeing that much at least. You can start making your wish list now. Ordering begins January 5th, I think. Let me check. Yes, January 5th. So you can check out my website. I'm going to have a lot of projects I made with some of these products here over the next month and the next couple of months. So my website is scrappingstampingandstuff.com. You can do some shopping in my online store between now and then. You just can't order this stuff yet. Now, the one way you can order this stuff is if you sign up to get the starter kit. It's $99. You get $125 worth of products, and I am 98% sure you can include this stuff in your starter kit, and then you can start ordering anything you want to immediately, and you don't have to wait until January 5th. So think about it. If you have questions, let me know. You can check out my website. There's all kinds of information there. And I remembered I was going to show you one of the cards I made with the Going Places stamp set or product collection. I've made a couple of cards so far with this one, and it is really cool. For you male stampers out there, I was talking about flowers earlier. Male stampers want some stuff that isn't girly. This is a great collection for that. And it's a great collection for all you women out there who need things that look appropriate for men when you're giving them cards and gifts. So, all right, what have I forgotten? I don't know, probably my mind, maybe, I don't know. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I can't wait to start creating. Check out my website. I will start posting things probably tomorrow that I've been making with this stuff. So I will see you later. Happy stamping.